hey, and welcome back to yet another episode of Battle Rap Resume. This is your host, Tom Quee. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much, everyone that's on the live stream as well. I appreciate in the future that people are going to be listening back, and that's going to be completely irrelevant to you. But if you are listening in the live stream, please leave comments. We'll get to your questions. We're doing something a bit different today. You know, we always do these event previews on the show, which I love to do. We've got a very cool chalked out event to build up to today. But we're going to have some of the battlers in this event, and we're going to do some face-offs, which, you know, Gemini is always ragging at me because we never do enough of these. They are always really fun. I've requested that these guys are extra aggy. You know, I want to hear some shit talking. Like, I had Lazy Ass Jack versus JB on for a face-off. It was the most genial face-off I've ever heard, you know. I wanted to hear them a bit angrier. It's not going to be myself, it's going to be Maverick as well. Mav, how's it going, man?
What's good? You alright, Mav? Battle setter up now, ex-battler.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? You told me you're an ex-battler, and I literally gasped. I was like, are you just defeated after the Shocks and Josiah things? Are you just like, fuck this?
No. I'm just like, not at the minute. I'm not like fucking, I'm not just not battling like right now. Like, awesome. I've got things going on left, right, and center, and yeah, so yeah, I've just got a busy schedule, and yeah, I'll come back. You know, it's not like retiring. You can't retire for something that's a hobby. Just that you probably won't see me on a card for a bit.
I mean, what is that? 2018 or?
Maybe before the end of 2018. I'll come back. I'll battle.
And please promise me it's not going to be Josiah again. Like, I think
I'm not.
That, right?
I'm not battling Josiah, but I just like to say, like, me and Josiah did sort, you know, everything out. There's no bad blood there whatsoever. Like, it was all good. Things happened on his end.
Of course.
Stopped him from coming the second time round, and sometimes that's just the way things are. But yeah, I said to him, and he understood. You know, I wasn't interested in rearranging again. Mm-hmm. And then off the back of that, I got a message from Ambi about coming and battling Zen. Like, literally, like the day later. So, like, you know what I mean? In 2 weeks, do you want to battle Zen? I was like, yeah.
Yeah. And
so,
I remember at Code Red, actually, when I lost to Briggsy horribly. I remember speaking to you outside, and you delivered some of your Josiah material. It was crazy, man. It's such a shame that never got to see the light of day on camera.
Yeah. But yeah, it swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Sometimes you have bad luck, and sometimes you don't. But I've had freaking 3 on the day cancellations now, so it's not. Yeah. I'm pretty. Those type of things make you a little bit over battle rap for a.
Yeah, no, I can.
You know what
understand.
I mean? Just think like, what am I doing? Wasting my time.
And obviously, you know, Shocks is one of the greatest people in the history of Western civilization. He's also a co-staff member with you at Chalked Out. But what happened there? Because, I mean, was it like... Because it's a shame. It's like Shocks has these battles like with Kid Verbal as well, with the young up-and-comers that you're like, oh, why did we get to see him versus Coma and not him versus Maverick?
Listen, this event unfortunately fell on like the weekend of the worst snowfall we'd had in like many years. Yeah, so there was like a few snow related incidents, and like that's all I can say. You know what I mean? Like it's literally like I completely understand like the reasons to Shocks is still an alright guy. You know, he
is an alright guy.
He's just stuck in. You know what I mean? On a real, it was just it was unavoidable. There were so many battles on that card cancelled on the day, and then some of the rearrangement battles had to be cancelled because trains were off. Battles we had, like secret battles, you know what I mean? that ended up with people not being able to get there. So it is what it is.
And Dub Scandal, they're uploading the battles from the most recent card, which was the same card, right? The one with Frost and Old English and the cause and effect. Like, what the fuck, man? Acre versus Jay Short. That's a crazy battle.
Crazy from both sides.
Obviously, they're both killers. You know, they both know that I'm such fans. But like, bloody hell, they brought the best out of each other.
Yeah, some of these guys just need genuine shots, and that's what the whole tournament was about. I feel like I'm well connected with a lot of the battlers who are like up and coming now. Obviously, we'll come on to the tournament, but a lot of the battlers who are up and coming now and who are like making an impression, but maybe not getting the recognition or not getting the shots. And this is about putting them on like in a tournament format type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And how did it happen with you and Chalked Out then? How did you get invited into the fold?
I used to speak quite a bit after the Zen battle type thing about his events, and he mentioned something about doing something up north. I guess I'm quite well connected up here, so yeah, I pondered it, and then he said put a card together. So I put a card together, and then here we are.
Yeah.
And I've got the first event in Leeds in September, which I know it's a while away, and I sort of announced it, but there's so many battle rap events that are booked through the summer that it's hard. It's hard. You've got to try and stay a little bit ahead of the game at the minute. And if we're going to launch properly up north and start having regular northern events, then I can't just be doing it in 2 weeks' time when we've got southern events to think of before that. So,
and I'm so happy it's a tournament because I think the most recent, we do. The most recent top 8 was a bit of a wash on Don't Flop. I don't think the final even happened, but there have been there have been some sick top 8s in the past with killers. I'm still angry that Juan versus Twisted Penny wasn't the final of the last top 8. I think that's one of the lost great battles that needs to go down in the future. But what was that thinking then? Is that just a way to invigorate the scene, to create that competitive nature?
I just told Ambi I wanted to do a tournament. Like I said, well, want to do a tournament with some of the guys and have like a decent enough prize for it with decent enough perks and incentives and sort of reward the battlers that have been putting in work. And some of them have been overlooked. Some of them are up and coming. Some of them have only had 1 or 2 battles. Some of them have had loads. It's just I've got a good collection of battlers on this card. So when I mentioned about 8 to 10 people that I could potentially put on it, Ambi was like, yeah, good idea.
Yeah. As I say before, this is really exciting when we get the guys on live very soon. We're going to start off with Frost versus Makar. Then we're going to get Bard versus Carlton Shanks on. Let's talk a little bit about that first matchup before we get the guys on. Both great battlers. I think Frost in particular has made huge headway since his debut. This guy, clearly a huge fan of the scene, so knowledgeable. I think I'm going to get him on Mastermind soon, actually, which will be a really good episode. Him versus Makar. I think Makar has great personality. Had him on the show before, awesome guy. Frost, though, he seems to be able to flip a room with a line. He has that writing style, right?
Yeah, well, he's a rapper, out and out rapper, and he's nice with it. But I'll never admit that to his face because he's cocky. Right. But yeah, no, he's nice with it. His promo game's up there as well. You know what I mean? Like, everything you could want from a newcomer, someone who constantly pushes themselves and wants to battle good people type of thing, and promos properly. It's a good matchup for Frost because Makar's a great freestyler and did well in that jump off. The jump off thing, I can't remember what it was called. Spin the mic the mic competition, sort of like a dark horse. So he's a wild card. So he was voted in by the fans, you know what I mean? The people wanted to see Makar. There you go. Frost versus Makar.
I think all of Scotland got behind that vote. I think his retweeting, his spamming was top level, and I gave him my vote for that reason. Now, Bard versus Carlton Shanks. This has so much history. It's unbelievable how far back these guys go, who they are, the steps they've made. This is Titanic, Maverick.
Yeah, I really wanted this battle in the tournament in general, and I couldn't risk them going out in the first round or one of them going out in the first round. Like, I wanted to see this battle, so it was obvious to do it in the first round for me. I know, like, people might think, it could have been a final battle, but I think a lot of the combinations could be fantastic finals. So yeah.
I mean, who knows how this battle's going to go? But I predict some crazy personals, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the history behind them, but I've been watching Bard for a while and Shanks for a while. So
Bard, one of the most underrated?
Yeah, at times, yeah.
At times?
Yeah. I would say he's underrated. Yeah. But then at other times, I think he's got a good following. Like, yeah, he does have a good following. So
yeah, out and out Bard fan here. I think he's crazy.
He needs a push though. He needs a push, and he needs a push onto other leagues. Like he does done so well on the Ronalds, but like he want to give him a push on chalked out. So yeah,
it's a shame. Dank Schrader that battle didn't go down.
Yeah,
on the training days thing. That is a shame. But then we got Dank Schrader versus Heretic, which was a really funny battle, and Carlton as well. I mean, I had him on Mastermind recently. One of the most knowledgeable, probably the most knowledgeable person in battle rap that I know. Like, this guy is out of the world, really. And as a battler, I think Bard would be a good challenge for him. But he's battled big names, Peace Soldier, etc. Joker Star.
Yeah, and he did very well in that Peace Soldier battle.
Oh yeah,
very very well. That was the sort of icing on the cake for definitely want to work with Shanks moving forward. He's sick. I think he's underrated. He's underrated. Too much forum talk about.
Okay. I mean,
about
forums, they're a good or bad thing for battle rap generally, in your opinion?
Depends who's using them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, but they're open to all though, isn't it? That's the idea of a forum. Like it's a public thing.
Yeah. No, I think they've definitely got the place, but we need to see more like rapping activity on the forums, like people dropping videos or people dropping sends or people fucking.
Oh man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Viewpoint 16, what an era.
Yeah. They did the karaoke thing the other day, and that was funny. That was great. But like for real, like let's start some fucking actual. Or if people start fucking popping up. What? Wow, how do I turn my Facebook on mute because people are like, "Oh, I'm just tuned into the stream messaging us." Fuck's sake, man.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. We've got upwards of 20 people listening. This is remarkable.
God.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone listening. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. So people should start dropping some videos again. Start dropping some sense freestyles. If you go along the Fight Asylum, there's loads of battlers freestyles in there now that Fight has set up. But yeah, those type of things need to start happening in UK BRG again and talk back, talked out. Discussion, all of them. You know what I mean? I'll just more.
I want to see a variation because I like the 16s. I like the performances. I want to see something focused on writing. I want to see a topic. So it's like write bars about ancient Rome, and everyone has to like put their best ancient Rome bar. You know what I mean? I want to see people tested in that sense. You don't really see this on forums, so if anyone wants to do the ancient Rome challenge out there for Battle Rap Resume, I would really appreciate that. Also, everyone listening, please send in your questions for Maverick or for any of the battlers, and we will get to them, during the time or afterwards.
And just don't message me the questions either.
Yeah. Comment on the stream. Comment on the stream. We'll get to the guests in a little while. Just before I do though, someone's saying nobody wants to see Rome bars in the comments.
You know what it is? I didn't shut it down live on air, let you have your moment, but I completely agree with whoever said that 3-0. Like,
so I just want to look at Empire for a little while. This is chalked out in King of the Docks' first event. Everyone, Maverick, has dreamed of this moment, the KOTD UK card. Some people, one sarcastic citizen in particular, are not very happy with this card. What do you think of the backlash?
Just like you say, it's just like you said there. You said it best yourself. It's one or two people, and that's it. Like no more needs to be said. Like the card's great. If you keep up with current battle rap, you know that the card's great because you know these guys are popping over in King of the Dot, and you're also getting the chance to see how many new internationals are coming over?
Quite a few, yeah. So
you've got completely new performances coming over. And on the other hand, some of the battlers which maybe should have been getting a push for a while or need to be getting more of a push internationally are benefiting from it too. So it does great for the battlers, it does great for the fans, and it's going to be a great event. Like that. That's all.
Spoken by a true company man there, I think, and that was good. Someone in the chat.
I hope Army's listening because I stayed political there. Like
someone in the chat actually saying it was a great segue from Rome bars into Empire, which is a great point. So we got Terminal versus Mackenzie, which is I love this matchup. I love both these guys. I can't wait to see this one.
So do I. Yeah. Great. Ireland versus Scotland. Yeah, like I said, Mackenzie very underrated in terminals. Yeah, he does all right. He's all right.
We don't need to go through necessarily every battle on this card, but yeah, as you say, loads of cool debuts here. Eddie I'm really excited for. Personally, most excited for Chrome. I don't know if you've seen Chrome versus JC. This guy's a crazy writer. Chrome's insane.
Yeah, he was good. He's good. I like the Chiller battle too. He was all right in that, but I think I've seen snippets of the JC battle. Yeah, definitely good, and good to see Hulk getting a look.
Oh yeah,
a look internationally. He's been putting work in for so long now, and yeah, definitely deserving of a shot.
Yeah, it's good to see the sort of chalked out Hulk lineage there, because I think he was supposed to battle Press 1, right, on Acapella. Yeah. And yeah, shame they didn't go down. We need to see Press 1 battle again. I think it's been about a year now since he bodied Bilzar, and it's a bit of a shame. Cool to see Scoop against Shotty P as well. Matter versus Peanut. I should say this card for everyone listening. We'll probably cover this more in the future, but 9th of June, Saturday at Concrete. Doors from 12. You can pick up the tickets on chalktown.com. Are the guys ready? Can we get into this first face-off?
Yeah, let's
see if they're ready.
Frost and Makar should be ready. Yeah.
But yeah, let us know in the comments, guys. What do you think of this card? What are you most looking forward to? Will you be going to Empire as well? I've got to be honest, Mav. I was holding out for a Soul versus Pat Stay headliner, but we can all dream.
It's the big battles like that. Unfortunately, it's the current climate in battle rap sees a lot of the top tiers like either taking breaks or being unavailable. You know, yeah, and that's all I can say about it. Like, there was so many of them who literally just couldn't go. And if you look at the KOTD mass card, there's a lot of names omitted from there, which you might see from expect normally.
Right.
On a mass card, like, I don't think Pat Stay's been announced, no.
Not yet. I mean, you know, there's still a few names to go.
Well, I don't know any more about that. But
look, you and King of the Dot are in cahoots, man. You should know everything. You should know everything,
I don't know. I don't know everything. None of my business. I just do all the Northern stuff.
I said before on Twitter, I have got the GOAT Skype address book. If you look at my Skype address book, I've got, well, obviously every guest that's ever been on the show. I never call them, but it's sick to have done it. Yo,
technically, you could set up a really good battle rap event.
Yeah. Well, I mean, battle rap resume event will happen. Yeah. In Oxford. Yeah, not a league, just a one-off event with battlers that I want, and I'm just going to put it together with the Patreon money. And I've got
amazing.
I've got a few people who've said yes. I don't want to give away any of the matchups, but I've got 3 matchups so far that I really like. So
crazy.
You know, you'll see. Shout out the guy in the comments as well. Good luck on the Ruin Your Day video. Yeah, thanks, man. Reaction to that video has been really, really good. Yo,
yeah,
Makar.
Oh, can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone listening on the live stream, can you hear Makar?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's been a minute.
When, so yeah,
where were you?
We're live now on Battle Rap Resume. We'll wait for Frost to get involved, and we'll have a little face off there. But what's your battle career been, man? What was your last battle? I can't quite remember.
What's my last battle? Did you say? Sorry.
Yeah,
probably Deviant on Dub Scandal, mate. I did a little Dub Scandal battle early this year. Quick things. Yeah, it was a good one. Beat Deviant. Scott Early won his one as well. It's a bit of a Scottish victory over the Dub Scandal guys that day. So hopefully the next time we come down, it's a bit more even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, big up Deviant. He was sick as well.
Yeah. I mean, like, obviously we've spoken about a lot of your shit. When you battled at that Dub Scandal event, wasn't there Benny P battling there? Didn't he battle Maddo? Do you remember that?
I didn't see that one, but yeah, I think that was one of the first battles. It was a critically acclaimed debut. So
yeah. No, it was sick. He was sick. Like, shout out to Benny P. I've had him on the show before. I was really impressed by his stuff there. And you battled Pedro and Jump Off as well, didn't you?
Yeah, not just Pedro, but yeah. I battled Pedro. I battled. That was on Spin the Mic on Jump Off. On Jump Off, I've battled Sean O'Mac, Pedro, Ty Healy, Dots. Dots was fucking sick. It was a good battle with Dots. The battle with Pedro was pretty shit from both of us. I'd say, like, it was alright. I beat Pedro and shit, but it was the funniest part of it was I could hear you fucking laughing in the background, man. The funniest part of it was fucking Pedro going off on one in the interview afterwards.
yeah.
But Makar, like, the wild card thing, man. How did you pull that off?
Fuck knows, man. People voted for me, innit?
Popular dude.
I think people thought I'd put in some effort. To be honest, man, I barred, and I'm not sure about anyone else. I've been around longer than a lot of these other guys, so like something like this is a bit overdue anyway. It's good to be in a tournament. This is Spin the Mic, probably my first tournament. I was a wild card in Spin the Mic as well.
Yo, sorry, man. I think we got Frost here. Frost, what's up?
Yes, what's good?
All right, cool. So yeah, this is taking a little while, but we got the first face off. We got Frost, Makar, hunting season. Frost, you're gonna body Makar, right? Come on, this is gonna be no contest.
Allow it, man. I don't know why he's even on the tournament, bro.
He's a wild card. You're gonna body this guy.
He's a waste of time, man. I've got bigger things to fire, bro. Loxy's on the plate next, and she's a bigger fish than this, bro. I don't know what's going on here, man. Maverick messed up with the choice.
The fans wanted to see Makar. You gotta forget that. Remember that.
No fans, bruv. That was an open vote. He got everyone he knows and their sister to vote for that, bruv. He's got 50 fake accounts he made for that.
That includes your sister, bro. She rates me. Dirty fucking slag as well, by the way. But
you reckon, yeah?
God.
You should know, bro.
Dead banter, man. Dead banter. You gotta come better than this, bro. You gotta come better than this. This is schoolyard insults. You're coming with me, bro. Come on, man. You're better than that.
Schoolyard insults. You want to talk about schoolyard insults? Mate, I've seen your last battle. That was like a round of you look.
Hey, that's fucking hilarious, though. That was hilarious, though, innit?
Yeah, bro, cuzzy, bro, fam, you're doing my tits in me. Get arrested, mate, right? You're schoolyard stuff. Don't talk about bars. Don't talk about none of that shit. You're a cardboard cutout of a real MC. You can't freestyle. You can barely construct real bars.
Bro, you can't freestyle, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, can't freestyle. Body 3 rappers on Spin the Mic, bro. Can't
You
freestyle.
what?
I've never seen you freestyle a bar in life.
Because
I've never
freestyling
seen
is
you
whack.
freestyle in your life.
Freestyling's whack. That's why.
Freestyling's whack. So you don't like freestyling. So you don't like
No.
you don't like real MCs. Or just Maverick.
You're not a real MC, bro. You're not a real MC. Let's get that real and correct.
Oh
You are
shit,
not a real
man!
MC.
The certified authority on real MCs from
You're not a real MC. The furthest from it. The furthest from it.
The
furthest from it.
Nice one, mate. So how are you feeling about getting bodied by a not real MC? How are you going to feel afterwards? Are you going to cry on Facebook like you always do? Are you going to write
I've
your
never
post?
cried. I've never cried.
Are you
never
going to tag in
cried.
something with some crying emojis or your
I've never
snowflake
cried,
emojis?
bro. I
you
don't
fair?
lose. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't lose,
Mate,
bro.
every league you've been on, you've lost. You've lost.
I don't
on
lose,
every
bro.
fucking league you've been
I've been on every league there is to mention, bro. I don't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, nice one. Apart from according to judges, crowds, everyone, even yourself, mate. You can lie to yourself, but you can't fucking lie to the camera. What people see, what people say
That
online.
don't even make sense. That don't even make sense.
It
Take
makes
your thoughts
complete
back.
sense.
Take your thoughts back and re-energize.
There's
that, bro.
no
That
thoughts
don't
to
make
take back.
sense.
Let me re-energize it by saying it again more clearly and more simply for you to understand. You
Make it
lost
make
on
sense.
every single
Make it make
league
sense.
been on. Yeah, does that
What?
make sense to you? Can you get that round your little fucking...
What did you say? What did you say? I'm not listening to you.
I'm not listening, so you don't listen when people say you lose. That's cool, man. That's calm. That's calm. So you're going to win this one as well, according to yourself, but not
I'm
any...
definitely gonna win this one.
Nice.
This one, hey, bro. I'll win this one on the way to a battle, bro. What are you talking about?
On the way to a battle. On the way to battling your fucking daily life as you go home to your depression.
My life is grand, bro.
Bro,
My life is grand. I live a movie.
just get ready to be holding them L's. You live a movie.
Elden L's, allow it, man. You're dead.
Calm. You're dead.
All right,
Dead buried.
Makar, what do you think about Frost? I mean, he's had a quick ascension, hasn't he? He's had a few battles and he's started bigging some big names.
Big names, Old English, and that's it, mate. He's gassed. He's been on Duck Scandal where people cheer each other on, give each other little back rubs after they think they've run a couple of bars. He's got gassed. He's overhyped, gassed on a fucking echo chamber of a forum online.
My
mate.
name
That's
rings
it.
bells, bruv. My name rings bells. Don't forget that.
Rings
My name
bells
rings
to what?
bells.
100 people. This isn't fucking Don't Flop 2010, 11.
What have you
12.
done? What have you done? What have you done?
Bro, I've done
What have
fucking
you done?
heaps more than you.
What have you done?
I've won freestyle battles. I've won one real battle.
Oh, allow them freestyle. No
I've
one
never
cares
seen
about
it.
them. No one cares about them. Bums turn up to them. Bruv, in that Spin the Mic thing, you was battling a wizard. Allow it. There was a wizard on that stage. No one cares about them.
Aye, mate. Aye, Pedro Dots. Wizards, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. Wizard? What the fuck you chatting, bro?
There was a wizard on that stage, bro. There was a woman dressed as a wizard. And that Spin the Mic tournament, there was a woman dressed as a wizard. Don't ever try to bring that as like, oh yeah, man, done this. No, that's dead.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Allow
This
it.
is what I'm talking about. This guy's a kid. He doesn't know the history. You don't know jump off.
This
You've
guy
been
has
around
a
for
kid.
10 minutes,
Come on, man.
and you don't know
Come
what
on,
you're
man.
talking
Come
about.
better
Well,
than
you're
that.
the size of a kid as well. You're fucking.
Come better than that,
You're
man.
fucking
You're better
midget,
than that.
innit?
You're not better than that, but come better. More effort, bro. More
Come
effort.
better, bro. Come better, mate. There's nothing to put more effort into.
Imitations.
It's a
Come
simple
on, man.
fact.
You're better
In
than
the mic.
this.
In the mic. Jump off. That's history.
This is
That's
childish,
history.
bro.
That's something
This is
you know.
childish, man. Come on.
I mean,
No, this is
Playground,
facts.
bro.
This is
Your
simple
playground
facts.
level.
we're on the live chat, Makar. People saying
What?
you sound like you're from 2006 right now. What do you think about that?
Talk to him.
That's fine, man. That's
Yeah.
fine. If good people around then, there's good people around now. That's count.
People are saying you're evil's alter ego.
That's cool.
Bro, he's a poor man's evil, and no one even likes evil. That's how mad it
Older
is.
brother.
Oh shit.
Allow it. Allow it. That's the kind of league you're in, bro.
Nah, evil would body you, man. Evil would
Yeah,
body
right,
you.
man.
Evil would
Yeah,
body
right,
you. And
of
I'm
course.
not
With
evil.
the
I'm
same,
very...
with the same school line punchlines you come with, bro. Allow it.
Schoolyard, bro.
Schoolyard
we've been through this
punchlines. That's what
already.
you got, bro. That's
Leave
what you
it.
got.
All right.
Mate,
Well,
you're gonna-
you know,
I cannot
this.
wait as I demolish in this battle, man. It's gonna be beautiful.
Hey, can anyone understand this, bro?
Oh, schoolyard, mate. Schoolyard. You're gonna have to come better with that.
No, we can't hear you, mate. We can't understand you. You need to be more clear.
So
Shake
Alright,
you
mate. I'll be
there,
super.
bro.
Yeah.
Cherokee over there.
Any Makar? We'll both give you a closing statement. Any parting words for Frost here?
I've got 3 letters for you, bro. R.I.P.
Yes!
Oh, mate, that's so poor.
That was amazing.
I bet he wrote that down as well.
I love that, man. I like it.
All right, and
I'm on the train.
Frost, what's the epilogue for you?
This is nothing major for me.
What's that?
What? Any closing words, man?
Yeah, man. I'm battling Loxy on the 28th, King of the Ronalds. Watch that. Academy, 5th of May. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce my opponent yet, but yeah, so watch that. Makar. Light work, man. It's over.
All right. Well, yeah, this is the first little face-off we're having him. Yeah, go on, man. Go on.
You said your final bit, man. Dust.
Aside from that,
you said your final bit, man. Dust.
Talking of promo,
you said your final bit, man. Dust.
Other stuff. I've got freestyle out. I've got freestyle out, so check it, man. Check it. And fuck this guy.
No one cares about your freestyle.
Check my. Peace.
No one cares.
Peace, bro.
All right. So,
man.
all right. Well, shouts to both guys coming on. We're gonna get another face-off in, but Frost, Makar, appreciate you both, guys. Thanks.
Love, bro. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
cool.
Cheers, man. Peace.
All right. Let's just, yeah. All right. Maverick, what did you think of that face-off?
everything I expected it to be, because as soon as I put all of them in a group chat together when the wild card was announced, them two were going at each other, like straight away, and I was like, yeah, them two together.
Let's quick, just before we get the next one, if you can, are they ready? Are they good to go, Carlton and Bard?
Yeah, they're reading. They're both reading.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, sick. So let's go through these comments, see what people said. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Frost 3-0s here. I think Frost maybe did win that. Will saying that Frost is such an arrogant little shit. I love him.
He's like that in real life as well.
Oh yeah,
no banter.
Banter. Yeah, no. Shout out.
He's sweet.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Makar as well. I mean,
guy,
maybe I was a little bit harsh on Makar.
Makar's one of the safest guys you meet too as well.
Yeah, no. Me and him filmed a lot of stuff at Don't Flop actually, so shout out to him. But yeah, so all right, so we're gonna get the next one involved. If you guys are listening, so let me see if I can get hold of Bard and Carlton, which will be the last one that we do. But this has been actually quite cool. Actually, I think we should do this more. These are quite fun to do. So
we got the other two to do at a time convenient to you. So we'll set that up.
Yeah,
maybe do like a quick live. We don't need to do the intro bit obviously again, but we'll do the quick live streaming of it because it's interesting. Yeah. This type of thing needs to happen more. You're right. This type of thing needs to happen more. There's Jem's right. There's too many battles with no storyline whatsoever, and like when there's a little bit of a storyline or a lead up to it, battles are more intense and makes the battlers try harder.
Sorry, man. Bard, what's up, man?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Bard, how's it going, man? Can you hear us okay?
Yes, Bard.
Yeah. Can you hear that? Bard, you there?
Yeah, I can try. Yeah, I can hear you, man. Sorry, I tried putting it on speaker, but it's not playing. It's not playing the game.
All right. It's all good. So, yeah, we got Bard here. We're gonna get Carlton in a minute. Is this your first battle off King of the Ronalds in years? Am I misremembering or?
I did. It was Dub Scandal. Effectively, yeah. Unless you count the Acre battle, which you should all go and watch.
Sorry, there was Dub Scandal. Very rude of me to forget. Yeah, there was Dub Scandal, of course. Do you know? If
no,
he sent me his Skype name, and then I've told him that you can't add him.
Yeah, I've messaged him before. We've done episodes before.
He had to make a new Skype name.
Ah, okay.
That's what happens when you work with amateurs.
Yeah.
What did you say, Bard?
That's what happens when you work with amateurs. Fucking amateur hour.
Hang on, he's here. Let me see if I can.
Fun fact: Bard's from the northeast. Not many people know that.
Yeah,
I move around a lot.
Look, I've seen Bard battle Murta in an attic in Derby. Like, I wasn't actually there, but I've seen the video. That is a cult battle, man.
That's a hood classic.
Shout out Murta, what a legend.
Murta needs to come back, man.
He does, man. I agree. Yeah.
I find myself talking to him just like through random. Oh, is that something? I might do a thing where I call him by the wrong name for the whole interview. Did
you manage to catch the last face-off? Oh.
I did, yeah.
Who you got taken out of battle?
Well, Maverick, when a cockroach fights an ant, does the eagle care? It's of no relevance to me.
Oh man. Oh man. We're I'm just trying to add Carlton now. Hang on, just be a second. Right.
Oh my god! He said he just tried calling again.
Yeah. Was that him? Yo, Carlton.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, man? Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You sounded like C3PO there, man.
Yeah, your signal's a little bit off.
My internet's not great, to be fair.
All right.
I mean, hopefully not bad enough to...
It's okay.
Right.
We can work with it. Yeah. I've worked with a lot of shit signals. We'll start with you, Bud. Like, when was the first moment you guys met? Was it back on the forum?
Yeah, so that was obviously when being a forum fan, it kind of meant something. You had to like leave Facebook and go into the fucking dark places of the internet. There was a Don't Flop forum, and and that's where I had the distinct unpleasure of meeting Jamal over there. So
yeah, Jamal, you're gonna do this? Okay.
Shout out Bazooka Bastard.
Bitching about shout out Bazooka Bastard, the real one. I can remember back then. Even then, Bard was like bitching about getting banned from writing in the blogs of, oh my god, Roman doesn't pay attention to me, he doesn't give me enough praise, and that's translated to his battle career clearly. You know, he thinks this is going to do the same thing. Man. It's not. It's just he thinks this is going to make him matter. It's not because you're going out in the first round.
No,
and you're going to. Yes, you are.
No. Honestly, I made
the worst possible.
Jamal, I made you. I created you. I programmed the fucking algorithm. It was by my sufferance that you entered into the fucking arena in the first place. Once I had blazed the trail.
Are you mad? Your delusions of branches from like a forum is just amazing. Oh my god.
No. If anything, I'm downplaying the relevance.
True battle of the forum nerds.
This is the worst possible first round battle for you. None of these, all these people are going to say the same shit to you. I know you, Bard. I know degenerate scumbag. I know you. I'm going to talk to your soul, boy. Remember that.
But that is a knife that cuts two ways, Jamal. Like, honestly, having created your entire battle persona around me, it shows that you do not know who you are, and that's why you need me to tell you exactly in no uncertain terms who you are.
Listen, Rory, okay? You're not going to call me Jamil when you're fucking... You don't even have a real name on Facebook, okay? This is how much you have to hide the degenerate you are. I hide in the open, okay?
Because no one gives a fuck who you are. I've got to be dodging and ducking because fucking I've got Vladimir Putin balls after me.
What are you talking about? You're picking on the forum every day, like, mate, acknowledge me.
No.
You can't tell me how to matter when you're begging from importance from forums for years. And this is what you're in the first round. Me, you start battling like 5 years before me, and we're here at the same stage. Okay, how much progress could you really have made?
And you're welcome for both of those things, for the step back, for the little sort of ease back and sort of just give my voice. Like, just from sharing.
I wasn't watching Blood. I was like, oh my god, I have to try this. No, stop. You're not that important.
Tom,
yeah.
Who do you think's going to win between Jamal, Julio, and myself?
Oh my god, you put me on the spot there. It's hard to say. I think
you're an educated man.
Yeah,
man. Come on.
I think it's really about the execution of the angles. I think Jamil's completely right here because you guys know so much about each other. Jamil, are you going to Jefferson Price Bard?
I mean, it's not going to be that deep, but like, it's not going to be just a random shit you hear about Bard every battle. It's just, I mean, it's going to be bad, but he'll probably be able to battle again. Probably.
And Jamil, like as a fan, as a Don't Flop forum fan, did you watch with pride as Bard? You know, battled Sleepy G, battled Agent. Was that Brains?
I watched with pride as he lost every Don't Flop battle he ever had, and then pretended as if he actually deserved to be there.
He beat Sleepy,
including Brains, including a man. That's not what the judges said, mate. That's not what the judges said.
Well, that's why I went to a league with a proper judging system. You watched with not with pride, Jamil. You watched with reverence. You watched with hero worship. You watched with one hand in a sock wrapped around your Johnson, going and that's literally a particularly satisfying wank one afternoon is the basis of your battle career, and you're welcome for both.
You just happen to roll into King of the Ronalds. No one watches King of the Ronalds for Bard. You just happen to be there.
King of the Ronalds is Bard.
What is happening?
What is happening?
Obviously, there is one name that is fucking associated with bringing that league out of obscurity and making it a legitimate competitive concern.
Max Sherry made King of the Runnels.
As Max Sherry made King of the Runnels.
I legitimise the title. Fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Max Sherry made it viral, man. I made it competitive. I made it something to inspire people.
If you look at the top 5 battles, if you look at the top 5 battles, about 4 of them will be Max Sherry being Vital League. You are not in any of the top 5 battles. You've been a champion for like 2 or 3 years. People aren't watching for you. The title meant nothing, realistically.
I disagree, Jamil, and here's why. Because what I did for that title was to elevate it to a point where it was something that... At that point, it wasn't about me. That was me giving a fucking selfless bit of input into the culture. But now it is my time. This is why I'm going through this tournament. I'm going to King of the Dot. And the numbers don't lie. You know?
What numbers? What numbers?
Well, I'll tell you what numbers.
Okay. Don't flop battles. What numbers?
So they say, all right, you step in the ring with another battle rapper, you've got a 55% chance of winning. You can say that with me, that status is not accurate because I'm the salt god, I'm not normal. So with me, you got 25% chance of winning at best. Now, bear in mind, by the time we fucking face off, I'll have bodied con man curves so badly that you won't ever want to battle again. So that throws the fucking tournament into absolute chaos, and that is where I thrive, my friend. That is my element. I fucking live and breathe through chaos. Literally, honestly, by the time...
What does that really matter? What does that really matter if you have no replay value? They're always in the room, oh my god, he shouted so loud, and when you watch it back, it's like, God, it was trash.
Because that's who I rap for. That's who I rap for, Jamil. I rap for the people in the room who actually come out and pay their money and come to be part of this culture. You rap for a fucking pat on the back off all of my cast-off groupies who I allow you to get near.
Off groupies. You don't have any groupies, bud. Stop elevating yourself. Stop elevating yourself. You don't deserve the status you think you do.
I had to be my own hero. All my heroes died. I had to be my own.
You're like an English version of Cortez, to be honest. Like you think you're so much better than you are.
I body Cortez.
Bodtez, yeah. But Bod, what is the worst Carlton Shanks battle?
Oh, mate, you're making a big assumption there by asking that question.
Which is...
You know what?
The worst Carlton Shanks battle is probably where he got bodied off by a 17-year-old kind of alt-right kid.
What was that?
I don't even know who that is.
That was Chucky P. Chucky P's alt-right, isn't he?
Get bodied. How is it bodied if it goes to overtime? What the fuck are you talking about?
Chucky
Let's talk about you losing to GEE. Come on, like... As soon as that table is in the middle and you can't run up to them and shout in their face and scream, your whole effect is lost. I'm bringing the Fight Club pool table with me, so you can't do none of that bullshit performance.
So you're saying you need a barricade before you're even able to step in the ring with me? This is silly.
No, I'm just saying you're all thespianism, just fucking drama. Let's see how loud and theatrical I can go. Once you take that away, what you're saying means nothing, realistically.
You do the same thing, but you copy me. That is that you've just described your fucking style.
Lies.
Well, this is nonsense.
Okay. Well, this has been fruitful. It's been great to see you guys face off. And when is the event, Mav? When's this actually going down?
The quarterfinals go down. I can't tell you yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Soon. In the future.
Soon. I'll be dropping the full card soon.
All right. Well, Bard and Carlton, thank you guys for coming on the Face-Off. Appreciate this, guys.
God bless.
All right, thank you. And check out our Carlton episode of Mastermind as well. That was a really good episode. But yeah, cheers, guys. So yeah, that was yet another Face-Off. Let us know what you think in the comments as well. And what are the other two we're going to do, man? We've got a few others in the pipeline.
We've got Giz vs Buldian and Darpa versus Conman.
Okay.
Two happen soon. Going to try and get something set up maybe for next weekend.
We'll definitely get
that. It's bank holiday Monday next Monday actually. If you're off work, you're off work.
I should be off work.
Maybe we can try and get something sort of for bank holiday then.
Yeah. Definitely, man. We'll definitely go live. Shout out to Giz as well. I saw him at most recent event, the Premier Battles event. He said that he listened to Battle Rap Resume, and we're gonna get him on for an episode. Yeah, he's a really cool dude, really good battler as well. Him versus Shocks.
You should do more of these for Chalked Out. Like with the battles that we've got. that we have coming up.
Yeah, I'd like to get Shocks versus Censor, definitely.
Yeah, that would be
Jesus, man.
That would be heavy sick if you could get them both.
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, definitely. That would be great to get them on. Yeah, I had obviously Shocks versus Gem. That face-off was hilarious as well. So that would be fucking sick. But I guess this is about it really for everyone listening. We're just going to sort of wrap it over. We went over the card. We've had the little face-offs as well. What's the best way for people to get in contact with you, Mav, if they want to, music, that sort of stuff?
Should have an EP dropping in June, maybe June the 1st. Just working on some tracks for it now. So yeah, music coming, and that's that. I'm got a feature on Bobby Rex's EP too. So yeah, so look out for that. Sick.
Well, follow the show at Battle Rap Resume. Get in touch with me if you want to come on the show, battlerockresume@gmail.com. We've got the Patreon. Stuff like this will go on the Patreon first. So if you want premium access to all the episodes, all the content, support us there. You can give back to the show. Leave us a review on iTunes if you enjoy the content. Buy all the Chalked Out tickets. As I said before, Empire is happening very soon. You can get tickets on chalkedout.com. I'll put the links below, all that sort of stuff as well. And yeah, this has been great. Thanks so much for everyone for listening as well. And Mav, cheers again, man.
Big up. Thanks for having me on.